Hello, my name is Becca Taylor, and I am here to give you a book review, or rather a book series review. I've got quite a few here today. These are jazz piano solos by Brent Edstrom. He is the arranger, and they are published by Leonard. So these are, like I said, jazz books. And I feel like I have searched and searched for a good, real jazz sounding book that doesn't involve me improvising, but rather someone else doing that for me. And I feel like I either come to something that is incredibly difficult with a lot of difficult counting and chords that I'm not used to. Or it's just really easy sounding and doesn't quite give me what I'm after. So when I first found out about this, I was thrilled. This is the first book that I got from this series, and I got it to actually play for a cocktail party. It was perfect. And let me give you just an example. Some of the music got here. So I've played Cocktails for Two before by what's his name? Art Tatum. But it was definitely not something I could work up in addition to the rest of the book for a cocktail party. But this seemed like the perfect difficulty level that I could do most of the book in, months' time or so. What I really appreciate about this book in particular, Cocktail Piano, is that it sounds like I'm actually improvising when I'm not. I'm simply reading the notes. So it has some really good, just a good arrangement, as well as always giving you the melody. I will say, out of all of these books, I'll go through them briefly with you, but this is definitely one of my favorites. Next up, we've got a Christmas song book. Just a second, bud. And some type of music I don't particularly love a jazz variation of, but Christmas songs are an exception. I definitely love a jazzed up Christmas song. So that's this book. Gospel, I really like this one. It's very fun, lots of happy sounding pieces, and it has my favorite arrangement of Amazing Grace that I've ever had. I've played this for some special funerals, so that piece will always have a special place in my heart for sure. I also have the hymns of this. These two duplicate songs somewhat, and if I had to choose my favorite of the arrangements, it would definitely be the gospel. So if you're looking for some hymns, you can see look up the table of contents. And if you like the songs in this book, I would definitely recommend this one over the hymns. This just didn't quite give me what I wanted, and also I was used to the gospel book of this, and I just like that better. Here's a silver screen jazz, and then I have the Beatles. This is fun, but I feel like I know the Beatle music very well, and it just doesn't sound like what I'm wanting to hear or expect to hear. I was surprised by that, but I was a little I don't want to say disappointed, but it didn't quite sit with me like I thought it would. And then, of course, you have your Dave Brubeck. This is a great book. Definitely challenging. This book was one of the more challenging of all of these that I just went through. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. These few books that I have are just some of what, oh, that's table of contents, sorry. Some of what there are. So all of these books are in that jazz piano solo series. Just want to give a shout out for Jazz Piano Solos by Brent Edstrom. His name isn't on here, but he is the creator of these arrangements. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And in future videos, I hope to just do some music of each of these books to give you a preview of what's inside of them. I hope you enjoy your practicing, and I'll see you next time.